start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup. And
a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Two on here with 1 man out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Ramirez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it his toes. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality tape.
Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. To make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Gonzalez is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder, number 31.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He waits. Now the pitch. At the knees, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate is Andre Ethier.
Designated hitter, Andre
from the stretch.
Ethier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And that misses 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Jose Ramirez.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Carlos Santana is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Striding into the box, Brandon Guyer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. 2-0. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Toles.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Little dribbler up the first baseline. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. First pitch on its way. Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Geyer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yan Gomes.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Forsythe. He's got it 1 away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the 3-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the stretch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ready now with the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder number 66.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Andre Ethier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. A hit in 2 tries so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Geyer is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Encarnacion.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Kershaw is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Guyer. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Out.
1-1.
Clasped by that fastball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. and this will be fouled away. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. That rolls foul. For strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Adrian now. He hit a sac fly earlier. As a look, now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there. But you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight. And he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Checked his swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. The pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jan.
Catcher, Jan Gong.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Kershaw just to the left of the mound, 2 gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.